Okay, the other game that I got is a game so big that the box lid can't even close. And that is the Third World War Deluxe Signature Edition from Compass Games, my second Compass Games title this weekend. And this has 4 games in one jammed together: Arctic Front, Battle for Germany, Southern Front, and Persian Gulf. And this is a game that I've only skimmed the rules for. I know very little about the system from playing it or anything like that. This is my first exposure to it, but I had to get it. So I just wanted to do a quick box opening so you could take a look at what all's in this. Again, there's other videos on YouTube, including how to plays and things like that. But oh boy, this thing is massive. Like literally the box lid does not close on my shelf. So the playbook itself is mammoth. Clocks in at, you go back here. Of course, you have a lot of scenarios and tables and books and stuff like that. 81 total pages, and they used every bit of it. Nicely bound, full color. I'm digging it. A lot of scenarios in here. That's your playbook. The rule book, not too bad. Again, nicely bound, full color. And I think this one I might be able to grasp, you know, in terms of learning it. I think I might fare better than some of these other mega Third World War games. If I take it chunks, maybe by module. So, and easy to read. It's not like giant, you know, super dinky small text. So, and then we get to the counters. There's a lot. So you have a fairly good chunk of counters here. Easy to read, typical NATO symbol stuff. Nothing too out of the ordinary there. And there's some errata included, but that's to be expected. And then we have, oh boy, all the scenario setup sheets bound in the box. Very nice. User charts, and the maps are the standard Compass Games, the cardboard type here. See that right there. So all of these can be put together for one mammoth game. And the maps are functional. They look great. You know, there's nothing too out of the ordinary here. But I just wanted to show you guys how much is in this box. There's a lot in here. So much so that, like I said, it's struggling to close on my shelf. Let's see if we can get some of this open for you here. But I could see myself maybe sitting down to learn like just a chunk of this. And you can see what I'm playing underneath here. We got the plexi out, and I'm still playing Battles in the East, Volume 2. In case you're wondering why nothing's being sliding all over the board here. Yeah, so this is the other title that came in. Again, very quick video. I don't know enough about this game to even begin to teach anything about it. So this is something I'm going to have to learn down the road. But you definitely get a good bang for your buck on this one. I had gift certificates that I used to get this one. It is not cheap. Sequence of play. You get your game turn track and your terrain effects charts, or listing of the terrain effects, the hexes. I like this. You get the unit identification chart, which is nice. I noticed that in some of the playthroughs I saw on YouTube. A lot to track here. So yeah, look at this. So while you're gonna, it's a massive game. So again, it is the Third World War. So there's a lot to keep track of. So therefore, a lot of charts. I was looking for something like Next War, but on a bigger scale. So I like that there's 4 games in this one box. So I figured, you know, I'll give it a shot and see what I can do with it. I'm not fully back into wargaming at the moment, but this is definitely something that would get me to, you know, maybe sit down and learn and fiddle with. As kind of like a sandbox thing, hopefully. it would pique my interest. You know, you have your Arctic Front setup. Arctic Front Scenario Warsaw Pact setup display. At start, any hexes in Soviet Union, Leningrad, MD, Northern Sector Air Theater. So this will be your setup for all the different, here's Battle for Germany Scenario Warsaw Pact setup. So yeah, these are just your basic, your setup cards. And there's a lot of them, full color, nicely well done, good material. So yeah, not bad for the price. You get the fully redone Frank Chadwick experience here, and you get them all in one clip with the latest errata. Well, I don't know if it's the latest, but it's the latest at the time of the boxing here. And there's a lot of counters to go through. In fact, they give you, I think these are errata counters, but don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure. But there you go. So this one combined with the other video I'm going to put up, that's the two that I got coming in. And now I know for sure this box is not going to close because I can never pack something back the way I got it. But if you look at that, it's that's about it, kids, and it is heavy. There you go. All right, that's about it. Thanks for watching.